A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys. A wrestling god.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Now here's JBL, a Triple Crown champion. He's held the WWE title, Intercontinental title, and U.S. title.
He's a member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a bona fide wrestling god.
Hey guys, have I ever told you that JBL is a really good friend of mine?
That's a lie, Byron.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a Happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
JBL once again ready to prove just why he is a wrestling god. Take notes, gentlemen. You might learn something about how to be a winner.
Well, now we know how the cheer squad feels about things, but we'll soon see if JBL can actually live up to that winner's mindset he's cultivated over the years. Lucky for him, things do historically have a way of falling in his favor.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that. He himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
The fight got taken straight to JBL there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Big forearm.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Moving into the ring.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh! And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And JBL, like him or not, is so aggressive in the ring, he doesn't hold back. Doesn't go easy on his opponents. Corey, how do you combat a heavy hitter like him?
Basically, you try to avoid those heavy hits.
From way up, diving double axe handle.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Only a one count before the kick out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match.
Maybe not, maybe not. Shoulders up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh, and fights back.
Leg drop.
And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
What a superplex.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Loving blow.
Double axe handle. Taking aim to the back of the neck.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
And this is what happens when you use your speed against a hoss like JBL. JBL's clearly all out of sorts now. JBL could be moments away from being beaten.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
Shoulders are down.
Do or die for JBL.
Oh, kick out at two.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
JBL has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Uh-oh.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
Can JBL come back from that?
Oh, he got it. What a win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Kane!
There was no road to victory for JBL tonight.
The wrestling god finding himself having an off night, but he'll come back bigger and meaner than ever.
Or he'll lose again and make more excuses. The JBL way.
Byron, stop grabbing my leg.
Sorry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Please tell me the Boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs, inside your ears. In fact, why don't you go check backstage?
Maybe I should just leave.
Great idea.
Okay, I'm out of here.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side. Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 165 pounds, Travis Scott.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
But you can't forget that the Boogeyman is a master of creepy mind games. He doesn't even care if he wins or loses.
Yeah, he just wants to get under his opponent's skin, and more often than not, he succeeds.
Counters to gain the advantage.
A string of counters.
Oh, what a plex.
Comes crashing down.
Hoisting up their opponent. Wow, what a spine buster.
back out of control.
That's a sadistic individual. You can sever an artery or suffer nerve damage after something like that.
Or at least need a tetanus shot.
Just saying, get away from me. Locking up.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Boogeyman not exactly worming his way into his opponent's head there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
It's been some time since the Boogeyman has been a full-time competitor in WWE. Is ring rust going to be an issue for him here tonight, Corey?
Face paint and worms aside, Cole, it's obvious the Boogeyman has kept himself in prime physical shape. If looks aren't deceiving, he should be able to outmuscle and overpower.
A blackout now? We're in the middle of a match here.
Oh, looks like this was all planned.
The lights are back on, but I'd say the intrigue is just beginning, guys.
Without a doubt, Michael, who knows what will happen next?
Calculating the next move here.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oh, my gosh, that's gross.
What kind of person does something like that to another human being?
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, big boot.
And Boogeyman stringing together some good offense.
Yeah, there's that physical prowess of the Boogeyman. It's really giving him the advantage here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. On a stomp.
He's got him down. This could be it.
And he easily kicks out of the count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. Oh, what a headbutt. Really just laying it in. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Clothesline. What impact.
He's completely on defense now.
Boogeyman is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Ow!
Just stomping right into the face.
Spine buster. He's in a bit of agony now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Shoulder tackle.
Boogeyman going up. Here we go.
Elbow drop.
Now down into the cover. Pushes through after two.
He thought he had it.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. And shoulders up before a count of one. Still in it. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The dip.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. The sharpshooter cinched in. The spine is under attack here.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Travis Scott.
Boogeyman on the losing side of things here tonight.
I guess all the mind games on Boogeyman's end just didn't pay off.
The Samoan Bulldozer, ready to destroy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the ECW champion, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
In terms of look, attitude, ability, Umaga is unmatched.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but Umaga always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You're not the only one, Saxton. One of the most intimidating, terrifying competitors this business has ever experienced.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? Did you hear that, guys? Stand back! Here it comes!
And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
Not to be taken lightly.
Better be careful, Saxton. You might be mistaken for a supervillain. They could call you Chrome Dome.
What's up with that?
Does this guy really think he's a superhero?
Of course he does, Michael, but more importantly, the WWE Universe believes in him. And so do I.
And the Hurricane considers himself a real superhero, here to fight for what's right. According to him, evildoers in WWE should beware.
You have to respect the Hurricane for standing up for what he believes in. Even when he's the underdog in the ring, which is most of the time, he fights with everything he's got and gives 100%.
Good thing he has superpowers, right? The odds are often against him, but the Hurricane always keeps his spear. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Ooh, stinging kick. Umaga sidesteps that.
Spinning heel kick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
That took athleticism.
That amount of size hitting you could really rock you. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Umaga is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Back in the ring now, ending the count. And it looked like Hurricane didn't quite expect that.
The Samoan Bulldozer dished out some decimation there.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is determined right now.
It's obvious that Umaga's size and strength are his biggest assets here. Corey, is that going to be enough for him to get the win here tonight?
Cole, one thing people seem to miss or underestimate about a super heavyweight like Umaga is his impressive athleticism. When you're a man that size and move with the speed and agility that Umaga does, you're always in a very advantageous position.
Umaga with a reversal.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
And he retaliates.
What a collision!
That has to take all the breath out of you.
fight has been taken to Hurricane.
Like I was saying before, Umaga finding a way to use those impressive athletics of his to gain the upper hand.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
And the Hurricane really feeling the effects of weathering the storm of a match now.
You better get out of the way when the Samoan bulldozer comes at you like that. And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
What a victory for Umaga.
You hate to see the hero fail, but surely the Hurricane won't let this get him down too much.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
The madman from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, has arrived.
And his opponent from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Cactus Jack, an individual always dreaming up innovative ways to put himself in harm's way.
I am honestly scared to think about what goes on in the mind of Cactus Jack.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you. And we start with Cactus Jack, one of the many faces of Foley.
Mick's a crazy SOB, but he knows better than to let Cactus Jack out of the cage. When he throws on that shirt, it transforms him into a man with no regard for human life, his own or anyone else's.
I'd say you were exaggerating, but frankly, I've seen the man in action, and that all checks out.
And you know that when you're in the ring with Charlie Dempsey, you're most likely going to have to fight for your life. Or at least fight to keep from having Dempsey tie you up in knots.
That aggressive nature was instilled in Dempsey at a young age.
Going to the cover. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He kicks out before two.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Biting, really?
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh! All tied up now.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Cactus Jack is a truly relentless competitor, but is that enough to capture victory tonight?
We have a lot of relentless guys on the roster. What separates Jack is his sadistic edge. He needs to not hold back and show no mercy. Not that he does things any other way.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Forearm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Boom, sent flying. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Oh, God. Big forearm.
Ah, right to the throat.
Drop toe hold.
Can he do it? He gets the shoulder of it, too.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head. Knee finds the abdomen.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Turns it around. Wards that off. What a response. I mean, this has been a physical battle since the get-go.
It has been everything we have expected between these two men.
Yeah, I think this man has had enough.
Can you blame him?
You can't be serious.
Time to walk away and fight another day.
He's actually going to leave the match?
Certainly appears to be the case. Wait a second.
Maybe not.
Where the hell did he come from?
Thank goodness he was here.
There's no escape for this superstar.
Yeah, they're going to have to see this match through the end.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. Cactus Jack has it locked in.
This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch neither side can fully scratch right now.
Cactus Jack patting it off. It's double arm DDT. Will Cactus put it away here?
And right away into the pin. 2. And the victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack!
Came into this match with a chip on their shoulder with something to prove, and they just delivered. Congratulations.
You have to consider this win a point made. This is a demand for respect.
Who knows if they've earned it from their opponent with this win, but they've certainly earned it from the WWE Universe.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, The Witch.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it. Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
And her opponent, accompanied by Thea Hale from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
We have the bell, and Michelle McCool is looking to make an example out of her opponent to show that no one is on her level.
Well, Michelle McCool is a phenomenal competitor and a brilliant strategist. She should be chastised for telling the truth.
That's not completely accurate, Corey. I was a fan of Michelle's back in the day, but she takes things a bit too far. Just one heartless tactic after the next.
Yeah, but chomping at the bit is a superstar who's felt underrated and underappreciated as of late. And it's time for her to make everyone remember just how good she really is.
Inflicting pain at will.
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever.
Corey, what advice would you have for Michelle McCool in this match?
Michelle's an absolute strategist, Cole, so no need for my advice. She always has a plan, and I'm sure we're about to see it come to fruition.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
McCool falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Michelle might be feeling a bit rattled. DDT.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Excellent opportunity for Michelle to shift the momentum.
Could be a chance for Michelle to change the complexion of this match.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Delivering wings of love.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Michelle did it. What a huge victory. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.